first of all, I've been trying to get the water out of here using towels, and there's quite a bit in here. And the way this top is, there really shouldn't have been getting water in it. Not unless one of these tanks have a little leak. I don't know. I don't know if there is some water in it, but I don't know. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see, because I do have, what did I get you with it? Right here. This is out of a tender. Ta-da. And what it is, this gets screwed in to a hole. Boom, 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 boom. And this is the cap that screws on the back. So if you get water in there, you can let it out. And this I will attach somewhere to either one of these cleats or the light so that you can't lose these, and we'll have a spare. So that's what we're going to do. Now, what I want to do is see how far down I have to go. So I need to first bring this upright. So before I do that, I'm going to unplug some of this stuff. I don't want this stuff to fall into the water. And I don't know if there was water in this thing to start with. You know, I mean, there's water in it, so I don't know if it was in there right along, or was it just recently? I don't know. So, but what I do know is that there's a lot of it in there. So, and water is just going to bring moisture. Moisture is going to bring all kinds of crap. Well, that's for the air water. Pump, it's not a water pump. All right, so let's put this back down here so I can see where this water. There you go. There's a lot of water in there. Now, how much is still left? There's a lot left because it's a big lip. Okay. Oh, that's my drill. Not a big deal. If you tilt it back, it'll drain. So how far up is that lip? And then that's all they have to do, maybe. Just tilt it back. So there's still a lot of water in there, so they have to tilt this back by the ways. I don't know. I'm going to put the plug in it. I'm going to put it in as low as I can, because there's a contour here. I don't know if I can get it into that or not. So let's see here. Put it there. I don't think it's going to fit flush. And if you want it to fit flush, it's not going to fit flush unless I come up here. So that may not do it. I have another idea. I do. Forward. No, but that's a better idea. I got it now. That's why I get the phone. Let's get those up there. I have a little pump, but I don't have means of dropping the voltage here. I used to have a variable supply, I still may do something with that. But for now, we're going to go right here and put a hole on my shoulder. Yeah, because right now, it just have anything to do with the problem? No, the problem's there, okay? But can this have had anything to do with the problem? And there's more, but I don't want to dump it out too fast because I don't want to, oh shit, we got a couple of gallons in there. If I tip it back too much, it'll start dumping out on the floor. And the floor's wet enough. Oh well. It should be to a point to where I can probably If there's anything in there, there's very little. I don't think there's anything in there. But there's a lot in here. I'm telling you. Probably, well, you're not going to see it. There's probably let's say close to 2 gallons. I just kept enough to work on a radio every now and then. If I have one that happens to go bad. Alright, I just got, probably another couple quarts, if not more, out of it. Alright, so anyway, let's tip this back over on its side. Or try to anyway, so I can get in there and see what the hell is going on. Or try to anyway. I'm not gonna, I just want to clean it up enough so I don't get myself all greasy and sticky. Just want to make sure that I get most of it off there. Okay. Good. So I should be able to do this now. Alright, now, put this over here. Are we recording? I don't know. Do you want me to record? I don't know. Alright, what I had done, I went on Gmail and I just made up a quick email address. I don't know if there's anything out there or not, so I figure, well, if anybody wants to see what I'm doing, this is a good way of documenting what I'm doing, just in case it doesn't get fixed. Somebody can look to see what I've done. In order to do that, I figured the best thing to do is just put it on the tube. We can leave it open or we can keep it private. Doesn't make a difference. Just, I don't think there's anything here that's top secret. Top secret. So I opened up a YouTube account using the email address. So I can dump the videos on there. Now, I'll give the email address and the password to whoever runs these things or does events. So if they wanted to do a video and post it, they can. I don't care. Or, once it's done, we'll just lock it up. But I just want to document what I'm doing here. Now, I do have to call up Chuck. right after I put this Charlie Rancher in my face. Get the grill out of the way before I drop that again. Alright, so here's what we got. So let's see what we do have. Because before I start tying into all this stuff, I want to make sure that where things are. Got some information on there too. There we are. This plug's supposed to be plugged into something. I don't know. That's what I mean. I really don't know. I wasn't the first one to look at this, nor did I even know anything about it. This is water pump. It goes to this. That goes where? Alright, I ain't gonna worry about that. The plug here don't fit. Hey, how you doing? Hey, kid. That's my girlfriend. Huh? Yeah? You found her, huh? Yeah? Alright, so we got a set of plugs here that we can't plug into. How do they hook up the battery? Not gonna do it with me. Not that I see anyway. Oh, wait a minute, that goes in there. Maybe I was wrong. One or the other. Okay. I don't know which is which at this point yet. So let's figure this out for a second. No, these are not going to be enough.